My name is Maciek and I live in Penzance in my Fiat 500. I came to Penzance last year, so I left Northampton where I lived for 10 years. My landlord was not happy with me because I complained about a few things, like there was noise in the house and people would start cooking at 3 a.m. for a few hours. They would slam the door at 2, 3 a.m. So I complained about things like that. And my landlord sent me an email saying that he's fed up with my complaints and he wants me to move out within 3 months. First I got worried, but then I thought it's a good opportunity to change something in my life. First time I came to Cornwall over a year ago, I already knew how beautiful it is here. I thought it would be a good opportunity, you know, instead of being worried that I cannot stay in that house anymore. I thought I'll just move out and come here. When I came here, I didn't have any plan. I didn't know anyone here. I didn't book anything. I just came to Cornwall and then I googled first campsite that I could find in the area. First I slept in my tent. I went through 2 tents. I worn out one of them, I threw it out, then I bought another one. I wanted to find a place to live, like a studio flat or room in a shared house. And I saw a few properties and they were terrible. They were really expensive and untidy, and I didn't like them. And I was just fed up with it. I just gave up. It was raining a lot, it was colder, and it was windy, so sleeping in a tent was not pleasant. So I started sleeping in my car, and I realized that I didn't need the tent at all. I've been working for UberEats for about 2 years now. I didn't have to look for a job here because, you know, I have UberEats account, so I could. From the first day when I came here, I was working, so that made it much easier for me. I still have to pay mostly for petrol and insurance. These are the biggest costs, and maintenance of the car. But you do it every few months. Because I don't cook food, I usually eat takeaway. So it's usually about £10 per day what I spend on food. But I also eat only once a day, which most people cannot imagine. And to me it works. I'm not hungry. People think that I'm starving, but I'm not. You know, I feel comfortable this way. So that's more than enough for me. In general, I like life to be simple. So the whole idea of minimalism is close to my heart. Life is much easier and I'm happier. I don't get attached to material things as much as most people. I don't have a big TV or nothing like that. And it also frees your mind. You can be focused on other more important things that are, you know, important to you or are important in life, things that make you happy, rather than collecting things that you most of the time you don't even use.